Yo, this is what a Father's Day breakfast looks like when you're married to the owner of Black Radish Vegan. You know what I'm saying? So, hope y'all breakfast is well. You feel me? But this looks yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. My tummy, tummy, tummy. All right, I'm about to eat this. Look at the HEB. I don't know what it is. Oh my goodness. If you're still in the Houston area, then you know exactly how hot it is right now. There's no games being played with this heat out here. But if you saw, a little bit of, what I'm saying, a shopping cart, a little bit, just a little bit, planning this week to go on a juice and fruit fast. I just got through. You guys may have seen the video anniversary. Unfortunately, thank you Jesus that we were saved. Didn't die. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But also, my desire is to, in every area of life, right? Whether it's in business, I want to be better in business, right? I want to grow my business. I want to bring on more clientele. I want to work with more buyers, more sellers, right? I want to be able to make transactions smoother for them. So in business, right, I have goals, right? I have things that I'm aiming for, that I'm trying to get better with. Same thing, when it comes to other areas of life, right? Whether it's, working out, trying to get into better shape, right? Trying to reach a specific goal as far as, how I look, as far as what my weight is, etc. So the same thing comes when it's talk about relationships, as well. And so, the most important relationship that God has allowed me to have is my marriage. And so, I want to take this time over this next week and really go to God in prayer on, being a better husband, right? Being a better father, right? So for him to show me, what are, things in my life and my experience that, maybe I'm lacking at, ways that I can get better, right? Ways that I can be more of what my wife needs me to be. And so, yeah, that's one of the reasons, or that's the main reason, primary reason that I want to go on this, fast, right? The body and the mind and, our spirituality are so connected one with another. And so a lot of times when we, restrict our foods, right, are very particular with our diets and what we put in our bodies, it makes us more aware, right? It makes us to be able to hear God's voice more clearer. And so that's what my desire is, right? And so, I wanted to be able to do that and to be able to continue to each and every year, right, be better in the roles that God has blessed me to be in, right? And this is one of those roles, right? One of the most important roles, right? In my relationship with my family, right? And so that's my desire, right? And so that's one of the reasons I want to, go about this process. So, we got some juices to help with that, right? That will be a blessing to my body, right? That'll be a blessing to my heart, right? And that's going to be a blessing to my mind. And so that was the whole purpose of it. And I also got some fruits as well, right? Again, I'm not allowing all the even vegan junk, right, in my body, could, again, make my body to be in better health, right, which will make my mind clearer, right, would make my blood to be cleaner, that's feeding my brain, and it is through my mind, right, that I communicate with God, right? This is, we're told even in the scriptures, right? So, I want to be able to communicate with God and to hear him clearly, right? And so, just as when, you've ate so much, right, that you're essentially almost hungover, right? I mean, how good can you communicate, right? How good can you talk back and forth with somebody, right, and understand their point of view and try to understand what their needs are when you're really halfway there, right? Because you got that itis, because you're falling asleep. Your body, right, is not allowing your mind to function in its optimal place, right? And so that's one of the things that I want to do, right, this week, is allow my body to be able to function at its most optimal, place. And so a part of that, right, is watching the things that I put in my body, right? So along with some of the fruit I got from HEB, I also grabbed a couple different flavored juices that all provide different benefits for the body as well, because I wanted this to be a fruit and juice fast, and like I said, to just get that optimal health and just give my body what it needs to function over this week, but also have my mind to not be loaded down and my body to be loaded down with all the food that I can typically eat, right, that will cause it to have to digest and process so much. So these are a couple of the different juices that I gathered from HEB, along also with, of course, water, wanting to focus on my uptake of regular water as well as coconut water, which I also grabbed this particular brand that I really like from, the Central Market brand from HEB too. So yeah, man, just wanted to thank you all for continuing to watch. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. Show me your support if you're checking this out, and I'll talk to y'all later.